somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never lost the flame. Nostalgia, you're an echo in my head. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, nostalgia, don't you ever slip away. Oh, nostalgia, like a symphony of our memories. Oh, like a symphony of our memories. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me. Time moves on and on. Can I stomach it? Can I stomach it? Where did I go wrong? I fear building appetite, but time is eating me alive, drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me.
method. Turn up.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead, a full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves of blood and gold. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel the force of thought in. If you start shit, you'll be hard-lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't bright, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. There's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.
Yeah, I wanna be a
Worship me, I control the air. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free.
Come and set me free, 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 free. Come and set me free. Give me all I need. Say we can't, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Clear, bright brain. You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. 'Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend.
promise you this, as long as you're looking, you'll see the signs. Just for a moment, a flash of light, you'll never forget. I heard you crying aloud, and a part of me cried with you. I finally see why all the meteors fall out of you. Can't escape from this pressure inside you, but tonight the stars align. When the cracks start to let, you're all right through. I'll be there to help you shine. I used to come here all the time in late July to say your wish into the night. That maybe one day when we leave the hurt behind, we'll find a way to make your hearts burn bright, like a comet in the sky.
Great news! Now your account has a level, and you get free daily cases.
I just wanna, I just wanna.
I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Try to wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain. Honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, feeling I'm massive. I feeling like Shaq, I'm shacking. That little bitch, she savage. Hit it on top all night, I'm damaged. Bomb, 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 yeah, bomb, 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 bomb. Feeling I'm
Doi, doi. Hello guys. Hello girls. Hello bitches. Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good everything, you know what I'm saying? Bună ziua, bună seara. Bine v-am găsit. Bine am auzit de voi.
ever with Monday.com. It gave our team
Over the past couple months now, I've been getting a lot of questions about my CSP settings, what post-processing filter I use, what is my UI, what are my graphics settings, what are my specs, and all that stuff. And today I'm going to cover everything that I use moving forward. From the last graphics video, I rarely changed anything. I'm most likely going to say like the same things I said in that video, but there are some new stuff which I will also mention. I'm going to mention everything that you need to know, and hopefully this answers all of your questions. All right, first is the post-processing filters. It's Pure, the latest version of Pure, but that is paid. It is $1 on Patreon. CSP settings, I'm going not sure why it's not white back.
It has been a while since I covered the topic of open world free roam maps in Assetto Corsa, and now we're into 2024 and there have been a notable spike in users giving these maps a try, as well. It's 2025, which means it's again my time to count down 10 of my favorite open world mods for Assetto Corsa. Some are free, some are paid, but trust me, all of them are worth trying, so let's just get started. Created by course. Next, now real again paid, but it has been a
I don't know which Assetto Corsa, which one I need. The last one. Ferrari pair. Bundle. Evo.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to install mods for Assetto Corsa so you can get out with custom cars, tracks, and weather and servers. But to do that, we're going to need 3 essential mods first that allow it all to happen. We're going to need Content Manager, which is a custom launcher and will be how you interact with Assetto Corsa going forward. Second, we're going to need the Custom Shaders Patch or CSP. This is an
Hello everyone. In development, for example, the same
Welcome to this updated modding guide for Assetto Corsa. In this video I'm gonna show you everything you will need to know about as a beginner, how to get started playing AC. So basically for that there are 3 main mods that you will need to install. The first of one is gonna be Content Manager. That is the launcher for the game, where you can install all the mods that you need, like cars, tracks and stuff like that. The second one will improve your graphics. This updated modding guide for Assetto Corsa. In this video I'm gonna show you everything you will need to know about as a beginner, how to get started playing AC. So basically for that there are 3 main mods that you will need to install. The first of one is gonna be Content Manager. That is the launcher for the game, where you can start that rain can Skydome. So
Cat food. Arriving today with Prime. That's off your mind.
I'm going to show you how I made Assetto Corsa look like this using a graphics and weather mod called Pure, and how you can too. What you do is click this up arrow, right click on the level of flashing effects do you want. So you can choose that yourself. That's once again to all apps. In my opinion, these are the top 10 free roam maps for Assetto Corsa channel. This one is Drift, probably the map for you. This map is which, when you think of modders and Assetto Corsa, for a lot of you this will probably be the first map that your mind jumps to. This has almost become like a rite of passage to have, and considering it is largely
welcome to my new video. This time around I will be doing a new tutorial for the traffic mod for the SAP map, because some of you had some issues with this video that I made 2 months ago. So yeah, basically this will be an updated version to this one with the real traffic mod. First of all, for that you will need to have the Content Manager installed. All the links for the download files will be in the video description. So yeah, just go to this site and make sure that you have all of this installed, the requirements, so that you will have not any extract. And go on all apps. You drag the mouse in the top right corner, press on all apps. Search in here for the objects inspector. Press right here on tools and then go to traffic planner. And here you can select how many cars you want for the traffic. If you select more, then obviously you will have more traffic. Here you can select the speed of the cars, And yeah, that's basically it. So let me show you. I will help you with that. So yeah, thank you guys.
Dar nu-i zmăr niciodată, ce zic. Bă, coaie, o tras dinainte? Bă, tu ești prost, mă. Sau tras dinainte să... Lupis. Deci o tras dinainte să mă vadă.
Are wall.
Uite. Uită-te de când a început să tragă și mi dă cap, bă, tu ești prost, mă. Deci fii atent, bă, uite.
Da, bă, deci spray-ul ăla perfect, nu zici nimica?
Bă, vedeți că shot-urile astea, cum eu tras aici Lucile, e super greu, coaie. Credeți-mă pe cuvânt că mă joc lupă, e super greu să bați așa. Bă, e foarte greu să bați așa cu AVP-ul, credeți-mă pe cuvânt.
Cine e jucător de lupă? Uite că l-au dropat după aia.
E very greu. N-aveți idee. Ui, nade-ul ce dă. Coaie, asta... Vezi că nu ratează, uite-te numai când face spray, glonț nu ratează. Uite, toate glonțele merg pe om, pule, ești prost? Asta face spray-ul, Dumnezeu, mă. Deci uitați-vă la spray, nu ratează... Nu ratează glonț, toate glonțele pe om, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, toate glonțele pe om, bă, uite, perfect se duce spray. Du-te, mă, de aici, mă. Da, oricum îți pretins fic. Bă, deci ăsta trage perfect să mor dacă te mint. Ia. Ia mă că știi și pe ăsta pe mine. Marș, mă, pula mea cu ăsta, stai că o da 100%. Du-te, mă, marș. Pe mine de unde morții lui mă știa. Sau probabil m-au auzit ăștia, mă. Da, m-au fi auzit ăștia.
Bă, dar toate glonțele și acum pe mine, ai văzut? Absolut toate glonțele.
Ce vorbești, mă, primul pe cap direct.
Are altceva mare, mă, mucule.
Bă, uite cum trage, bă, și dă numai pe cap. Du-te în morții tăi de jucătorul mătii să spun. Ui. Ui și aici la mine.
Ui și pe la smoke-ul tot pentru. Uite-te.
Bă, unde trage și dă. uit la el cum se mișcă. Marș cu aia cu ăsta. Du-te, bă, stare coduri, ce zic. Pune un pic câinele pe mut, șefule, de la care vă latră. Băi, la care vă latră câinele?
La mine, mă. Ce vrei să-i fac?
Să-l pui pe mut.
Cum să-l pun?
Să închizi geamul. Deci, bă, ăsta are... Da, e practic el ăsta.
Se mai joacă, mă?
Da, stai așa. Dă-te ăsta numai pe cap. Ia. Dă mole aici.
Nu.
When I first started my business, I thought I had to do everything myself. Eventually, I discovered Fiverr, and
Hey y'all, it's me, Judge Vonda Bailey. Many of you remember me from my show, Support Court with Judge Vonda B. Well, I am now the presiding judge of the 255th Family Judicial District Court in Dallas County. I wanted to check in and let you all know that I am up for re-election. I also want to invite you to follow me on social media if you don't already. On Instagram and TikTok, it is Judge Vonda B. And if you decide to follow me on Facebook, it is under my name, Vonda Bailey Shaw. I've been on the bench for the past 2.5 years. As with any other new job or new career that you may begin, there are some challenges that you face, as well as some accomplishments. So I just wanted to share with you a couple of the biggest challenges that I faced when I first took the bench. The biggest challenge I faced was the issue with the backlog. So the backlog just refers to a number of cases that are sitting on a docket that don't have any case settings. They have not moved through the litigation process at all. So the first thing I wanted to do was make sure that those
Nu mai deschis calculatorul ăsta. Am uitat să dau mouse-ul înapoi.
Da, nu e pe calculator, e pe televizor.
A, și te uiți la live?
Da. Ce nu e regulă cu asta?
Nu.
Zi.
All rise. Support Court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1076, Paul case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you back.
Good to see you.
Okay, all right. And the last time you were here, we were here for your daughter. You had both her children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is this?
This is my youngest daughter, Kayla, and we have her kid now, so we're trying to somehow get some more income because she's not giving us really nothing. And we just...
You all are just that great of grandparents. Your children want to leave their children with you?
Ma'am.
Well, they did such a good job raising me, they might as well.
Excuse me, Miss Paul. Give me an opportunity to speak with your parents, and I promise you I will come over here to you, okay?
Got it.
Okay.
I think my mama always been jealous of me, honestly, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day.
Sounds like y'all need therapy court instead of support court.
Jealous of.
All rise. Support Court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1085, Faye Foster case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Miss Faye Foster?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, Judge, sir, ma'am, you know, my daughter my daughter, who I love dearly, but she is one lazy, sorry, using person. What did You know she do? what I'm saying? So she didn't have to. I let her move into my house 3 years ago, and she got 2 twin boys. She does nothing to support. Our agreement was that she would pay $400.
We never had no agreement. We ain't never had no agreement.
Excuse me.
Hold on 1 second, Miss Faye Foster. Excuse me. We will not have any outbursts like that. We just gonna sit here and let her say whatever she wants to say? I'm just gonna sit here and let her say what she wants to while I'm speaking to her. And when it's your turn, I will allow you the opportunity to do the same thing. There will be no more outbursts. We're clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so we agreed that she would pay $400 a month, plus she would pay $275 a month, so I put her kids in insurance.
Okay.
And since she's been there, she's maybe giving me a total in 3 months of $200. It's always some excuse why she couldn't pay. And I said, and I told her, I'm on a fixed income, you know, and I'm doing all this for you and the kids. I'm buying the food, paying the electricity, you know. I'm the one get up and take them to school in the morning while she sleep, you know, and she has a job. Plus she does braiding people's hair on the weekend.
Where does she work? What does she do?
She works at a telecommunication company.
Okay.
And I think she said she's a customer service somebody thing, but
she braids hair on the side.
Ma'am.
You say she braids hair on the side?
Yes, she does. In my back room.
All right.
And her clients come in, she give her clients snacks and stuff I don't bought for the kids, and just like she don't bought something. So I told her, you gonna have to start doing better.
All right.
And she told me.
Wait a minute, Miss Faye Foster, let me stop you really quickly.
Okay.
You said she braids hair in the home. Do you know how much money she makes roughly on average a month?
Well, I know she charges about $300 to $400 depending on the length of your hair.
Mm-hmm.
And she normally on the weekend do at least 3 to 4 heads.
Okay.
So I would say on the average, if we just do the lower end of it, she probably makes about $1,200 on a Saturday. And sometimes she does it on Sunday, but most of the time it's on Saturday, all day Saturday.
So about $1,200 every week.
Right.
Okay. Keep going. Continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue.
Okay, so I told her, I said, well, you can give me some of that, you know, to help out and on you living here and me taking care of the kids, and I'm using the gas to go take them to their soccer practice and to their football practice. And she tells me, you their grandmother, you supposed to do that.
Oh.
And I told her, I ain't supposed to do a darn thing. I ain't had no twins.
Okay.
You know, but I love my grandkids, so I hate for them to be without just because their mama is trifling.
Okay. All right. So
sell to millions of people online with Shopify's social media and marketplace integrations. You can sell your...
We're going to not name call either, okay? I understand you. I understand your emotions are high. It's not a problem. I understand.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I understand exactly how you feel. I know what you're saying. It's plenty of grandmothers coming this court feel exactly the same way that you do. I just ask that, you know, you just be respectful to one another.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about that, you.
That's okay. Now, how old are the twins?
The twins are 10.
All right. And you said they're boys?
They're boys, 2 boys.
All right. Are they involved in any kind of extracurricular activities?
Yes, they play football and they play soccer and basketball.
All right. And does mom help out with any of that?
No. She always said, well, go ahead and pay their fees and I give it back to you. But I never get it back.
She lives in the home. Does she actually live there, or does she just sleep there and she lives somewhere else?
No, she lives there and she sleeps somewhere else. Every night, you know. But that's why she's supposed to be paying me $400 for them to live there.
Okay.
Because she got put out of her last place. So I said, okay, you can come home, but you know, I'm on a fixed income, so if you give me $400 a month, and then she said, okay, and I think she may have paid $200 one time, and that's it.
All right. Are the children on health insurance or anything?
Mm-hmm. And then, ma'am?
Are the children on health insurance or anything?
The children, I put them in insurance because I asked her, do you have insurance on these kids? And she said, I can't afford it. So I said, well, they need insurance. They playing sports and stuff, and they get sick, and we don't have out of pocket. So I got insurance, and she agreed that she would pay me back each month what I had to pay for insurance.
How much do you pay for the children only?
The children only is $275.
$275. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
I know you, and I just need her to do the right thing. I just need her to do the right thing and hope you can make her do the right thing.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can make her. You know, I can only do what the law allows, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let me ask you a question about the living arrangements.
Yes.
You said this was supposed to be temporary?
It was supposed to be temporary until she found her a place to stay that they can afford. But it's been 3 years, and I don't think she's looking for any place to stay, Your Honor.
All right.
I don't think she has looked at all. Yeah. And she keeps saying, well, I don't have the money to get a place that's nice enough for me and the boys, and that I can afford. And then people want a high deposit and all this kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, but I need you to help out, you know, and that's fine because you can't live nowhere else for $400.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
Yes, Your Honor. She, you know, she's always gone. She doesn't attend a function because she said, you know, she got to go out with her girls and kick it, or she got to be with a man and kick it. And so, you know, I was like, you're not even trying to be a part of these kids' life. You just want to be fancy free and let somebody else take care of your kids. So,
okay.
You know, that, you know.
Okay, so.
It's just too much.
Can I move over to her, or is there anything else?
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
Okay. Now, you have the opportunity to let me know what you want me to know, respectfully. So, I mean, what's all that about? The huffing, puffing? And...
Because she's lying. She's telling half-truths and sitting over there in her Christian outfit like everything she's saying is the gospel. Yes, me and my children did move in with her 3 years ago, but what she didn't say was, it's because I had a tragic divorce with my ex-husband, who her and her church members just wanted me to marry this guy because he was so churchly and good, and he ended up being the devil. And in our divorce, he wiped us clean.
Okay.
And my credit was messed up. He took all the money and he left. And he did all of that, and so it left us devastated. So my mother said that it was cool for us to come and stay with her while I get things together, and
so let me
get back on our feet.
I understand all of that, but let me ask you a question. Just to fill in the gaps, right? So is it true what she said that you're supposed to give her $400?
No, that was never an agreement.
Okay, hold on. So was there any agreement for you to give her any money to financially support your children?
She said to...
No, that was a yes or no.
Not in that way. Not in that way.
So explain the way.
So when we talked initially, before even moving in, it was, y'all just come, you know, just take your time, get yourself together. I got you guys. I got my grandbabies, you know, who she was very instrumental in. I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies, I want grandbabies. So I'm giving you the opportunity.
So because she's instrumental in wanting grandbabies, that means that she has to take care of them too?
It doesn't mean she has to take. I'm saying she's not telling the full story how it is. It was never an agreement on a dollar amount of being able to help. It's just do what you can when you can.
So was there ever an agreement for it to be a temporary situation?
Well, yes.
You'd agree with me that 3 years is no longer temporary, right?
I would say it's no longer temporary, but in the moments where I would say, you know what, I'm gonna do what I can to see what I can to get, it was her, the one that was talking about, oh, that's not a good place for my grandbabies. You don't need to take them over there. And, you know, I worry about y'all's safety over there, and that's too far, and that'll be taking them out of their environment.
So are you, and please just stop beating on the table.
I'm sorry.
All of that is not
sorry.
necessary. I can assure you
I'm
it's
sorry.
not.
Just emotional a little bit.
I understand. Y'all need to calm down, all right?
I can't believe I'm even here. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, this is where you come when you want some relief, when you are wanting certain things to happen. You come to court to take care of it. It's unfortunate that the two of you couldn't work it out because you're mother and daughter, but this is where you come, right? So do you have any intentions of moving out and taking your children, or are you going to move out yourself and leave the children with her?
I mean, she knows what the situation is. I mean, when I was working, which she knows at this point that there was a huge layoff because of COVID and why I started doing hair in the first place to try and make amends. So for her to sit over here talking about, oh, I got all these jobs and I got all this finance coming in at this point, it's just ridiculous. And it just shows to, you know, just how low she'll stoop to how she behaves and how she acts.
But she letting you live for free. She's been allowing you to do it for 3 years. She pays for everything for your children. She feeds your children. She takes them to school. She pays for health insurance. She's literally doing everything. You're doing nothing.
But that's her story. I'm doing more than so. I'm doing exactly what I can. I cook, I clean, I do what the stuff she asked me to do for church.
Hold on. Cooking and cleaning for a house that you reside in, you don't get any credit for that, okay? You should do those things, right? But in terms of your children, what are you doing? Because she said she's doing it all, everything I just named off. You have yet to dispute that.
Well, I do stuff for their school. She doesn't always, you're not always the one taking them to school, mommy. I don't even know why you in here acting like you do that.
Let's not derail this thing because you never answered my original question.
So
do you plan to move out with your children, or do you plan on moving out and allowing them to stay with her?
Well, I mean, at this point, I mean, she dragging me all in here to court. I mean, I want to go out. I want to go out and move and like find me and get me situated, and then I will be able to come back and get them and get the boys.
So the boys are going to stay with her. When are you trying to move out?
Like ASAP, because this is ridiculous. Like, I can't even believe you brought me in here with this foolishness.
When you say ASAP, do you mean that you're going to leave court today and go find somewhere?
I mean, no, I'm gonna have to like get on my hustle, you know, to like try and figure out, you know, where I'm gonna go and, you know, what I'm gonna do and how much is that gonna take.
What are we looking at in timeline? Because we know the boys are gonna stay with her when this happens. So timeline, give me a reasonable timeline that you're talking about doing this.
Within the next 2 months, I would say.
2 months, okay. Yeah. That's exactly what I needed to know.
I ain't trying to stay where I ain't want it.
Well, I don't think that's what she's saying, ma'am. She's just saying she wants a little bit of assistance. She's not saying she's not willing to help you. That's not a fair assessment. How much money do you make a year?
At this point, probably around about 25.
25,000?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You actually make more than that because we're going to deem that braiding as income. Now, she said you make about $1,200 a week. Is that true?
That is not true.
How much do you make a week?
It just fluctuates on how my clientele does.
Well, let's just do it by average then. On a monthly basis, how much money do you say you bring in from braiding hair?
I would say monthly. Monthly, I would say $1,200.
Monthly, $1,200?
Yes, because I don't get
3 or 4 heads.
I don't get heads. I don't get heads all the time. And some of the people she see me braid is like some of my girlfriends who, if I braid their hair, you know, like they'll do my nails or they'll do my lashes or, you know, they'll grab my kids from school for me if I need them to. It's like we help each other out. So I'm not always getting money.
Do I look like I was born yesterday?
No.
Right. So you want me to sit here and believe that braiding hair and you're charging how much per head?
It just depends. I mean, shorter ones, 80, longer ones, like 250.
That's not what she says, and she lives in a house.
But she's not working with my clientele, and it really.
So you don't tell her how much you get paid?
No, because she really huff and puff around the house, and really the only reason we here because my boyfriend Tank Daddy, who she was dating, broke up with her, and she was pissed about it, and so I didn't agree with the situation. So that's the only reason why we really here It's because she mad because I didn't take her side in the situation. When grown folks gonna do what grown folks gonna do, and that ain't none of my business. But I'm the one getting the brunt from it. I'm the one that's not doing something. I'm the one that's not doing what I'm supposed to do for my kids. So now it's an issue with my kids because her and my boyfriend's dad ain't in the right spot. And just because I didn't take her side. It wasn't no side to take. It ain't none of my business.
All right? And you know what? That's none of my business too, but let me tell you what is my business. I have your gross calculated at $3,283. That $1,200 that you just testified to, I'm deeming that as income in addition to what you make monthly. So that's how I got to that number, $3,283. That brings your net to $2,798. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right number. Yes, $2,798.18. Do you have any other children outside of the two boys?
No, I do not.
Okay, and you're also going to pay for health insurance reimbursement to your mom. So, monthly child support comes out to $699. Well, $670. We're going to round it up. Plus, you have to do a reimbursement. Let me just make sure I don't go over the legal amount because it can't be over 3%. So $2,798.18 times 3%. So your health insurance reimbursement to mom, although you pay $275, according to the law, it can't be, the health insurance amount that she reimburses you cannot be more than 3%. So that caps at about $84. So $670 plus $84 is $754. That's how much you'll pay your mom a month.
$700.
$754 exactly.
Your breakup. That's what
No,
this is
because
about.
you need to
This
pay
is
for
what
your
this
own
is
children,
about.
ma'am.
This is what
Excuse
this is
me,
about.
I'm speaking. It's $754. It's what's in the best interest of the children. These are your children, not your mother's children. These are her grandchildren. And I went ahead and ordered that you pay child support because based on your testimony, you'll be moving out in a couple of months anyway. So there we are. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, thank you, Your Honor, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you. See, all you had to do was do
Don't
the
say
right
nothing to
thing.
me.
The court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Carters.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Carter, it looks like you brought this case.
All rise for support court with Judge Vunda B. Judge, this is case number JVB 2002, Miller case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay. Miss Miller, is it Miss or Mrs.?
Mrs.
Mrs. Miller, you brought this case before the court. What is going on?
This is my
Future
son's
daughter-in-law.
baby mama.
Future daughter-in-law.
And her Tracy. So Tracy leaves the kids with me and didn't come back to check on the kids, haven't done anything, just dropped them off and took off and expects me to take care of the children with no money. She doesn't drop food off, she didn't leave any clothes, she didn't do anything. Tracy says she works all the time. That's what she tells me.
Okay.
That's where she is. So she hasn't done anything with the kids.
Okay.
And they're small kids. They're 3 and 4. I'm trying to deal with a 3 and 4-year-old while she runs around and does whatever Tracy decides she wants to do.
Okay. Is her name Tracy?
Yes, Tracy. Tracy, I guess is what it is.
It's Tracy, Judge.
Okay.
It's not that hard. It's just Tracy.
Oh, okay.
So special. She's very special.
According to your son, I am.
Okay. Tracy,
just
what-
has bad
what's
taste
your last
in
name?
it. Oh, special. She's very special.
According to your son, I am.
Okay. Tracy,
just
what-
has bad
what's your
taste in
last
women.
name?
My name is Tracy Smith, Judge.
Smith, okay.
Yes, and I'm prepared. I've watched your court hearings on Zoom and the other
Kiss it
courts.
up. Are you really
So I'm-
kiss it up?
Excuse me. There is nothing wrong with watching hearings on Zoom. That's not kissing up.
It just sounds like a kiss up to me.
No.
Well, that would be Tracy. That would be her.
Okay. Mrs. Miller, we're going to be nice and respectful.
I apologize,
It's not
Your Honor.
kissing up if she is watching court on Zoom. That's why we live
Yeah,
stream, so you can watch it. And a lot of people watch it to get prepared. I see you have your notes there.
Yes,
I see
yes,
that she
yes.
has notes there. That's okay.
Yeah, it is okay, but I would watch it if I wasn't watching kids and kid shows. But that's because I got kids. But
Your
I
Honor, I
understand.
don't know why
I
she's so
understand.
mean to me.
Oh,
Like,
here
I
go the
don't
tears.
understand.
Here go the tears.
Okay,
Here go
hold
the
on,
tears.
hold on. Miss Smith, I'll get over to you in just a moment. Okay, now, Mrs. Miller.
Yes.
You said she dropped the kids off and go do, how do you know the things that she do?
She claims she's working, but she claims she has no money. I'm trying to figure out how that works. How do you work but have no money for your children? I mean, I'm confused because I don't understand that.
How long have the children been with you?
6 months.
6 months, and who dropped them off to you?
She did.
Okay.
Tracy did.
Tracy.
I'm assuming the two of you don't get along.
She's not my favorite person. No.
Oh, okay.
No, she's really not. She's really not.
I mean, well, why is that?
I just
curious.
Because she lies. She's not taking care of her children. She tricked my son into having children with her.
I did not
just
trick
don't
your son
understand.
into my bed. I
don't
didn't trick your son into my bed. He got there voluntarily.
She kinda got a
That's
point
what
there.
you offered.
And very happily, might I
That's what
add.
you offered. So he got in the bed.
Okay, so how do you know their relationship?
My son tells me things.
Right. You
And then-
only get it, hear me out, you're only getting information from your son. And I'm not saying that your son is not being truthful, but that's just one side of it. It's always another side.
I see stuff.
And it seems like you're very passionate about your grandchildren.
Yes, I am.
So you should at least pretend to get along with their mother. I mean, she did drop the kids off to you, so she must trust you, right?
I don't say anything bad about her.
Wait a
to the
minute, wait a
children.
minute. She did trust you enough to drop the children off to you, right?
Or she had no one else. Well, but
Okay, but even still, with having no one else, she could have put the kids with somebody that she really didn't know.
Not my grandchildren, she
That's
wasn't.
my point. She trusted you enough to bring them to you.
Good point. Good point. Point
Okay.
taken. Point
Now,
taken.
isn't it fair to
It's probably my
say
son's idea.
part of your son's idea to do what?
Drop the children off to me. She probably didn't think about it.
Okay, is that a bad thing?
No, it's a good thing. I'm just saying she probably didn't contribute to that. It was probably his decision. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not
She
following
probably
what's
would have
the
just
issue.
left him with anybody.
Your Honor, I'm
He
going to
probably-
object. I object, Your
What
Honor.
you objected for? You ain't no
Okay,
attorney. How you objected?
Wait, she has the right to object. Both of you can object.
Oh,
you
I didn't know
represent
that.
yourself.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm listening.
Now, what
so
is
I
your
can
objection?
object.
That's not true.
Okay, what is your legal objection?
That it's not true.
All right, so that's not a legal objection.
Not an attorney.
So it doesn't matter. She watches court on Zoom, so she is learning how to represent herself.
Right, right.
Let's not knock anyone for
That's
trying
true.
to represent themselves.
That's true.
not a legal objection, unfortunately. So I'm going to allow her to keep speaking, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now, Mrs. Miller, is there anything else you want me to know? Well, before I go there, let me ask you a question. Did you all communicate at all about why the children were being dropped off to you?
My son is in the military.
Okay.
So Tracy, should be taking care of the children.
Okay.
But she got this new career that she has to worry about. So they're
That's a
with
good
me.
thing, right?
If it'll keep you away from your children, no.
Okay.
No.
And you said 6 months they've been with you.
Mm-hmm. 6 months.
Was there a discussion about it being a temporary thing, or was it just permanent?
Temporary.
Oh, you told me it was going to be temporary?
I told your son it was going to be temporary.
You didn't tell me it was going to be temporary when you dropped them off.
Okay, so I see kind of what's going on here. Sounds like a lot of miscommunication. You're communicating with your son directly about the things that she and your son discussed, but your son is not really relaying it to you as though he spoke to her about it. That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like, but my son wouldn't lie. He wouldn't make up things.
He wouldn't lie, but you would.
Okay, wait a minute. So you said your son wouldn't lie. Did he tell you?
Did she just call me a liar, though? Did you just call me a liar, girl?
I don't think she said that. I didn't hear that word.
It better not have been that word.
Yeah, I don't think she said that word.
Gift for rewriting reality.
Miss Smith, we will get to you shortly.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it. Okay?
I should know that by now. I watch your court all the time. I won't do it again.
You better watch them YouTubes a little closer next time.
Okay, that was not nice.
I'm sorry, you said be nice.
Miss Miller.
I apologize.
You do not have to act like that, okay?
I don't. I
now,
apologize.
when we first started talking, you said she was your son's baby mama, and I believe she said they were engaged or fiance or something.
Nah, they ain't.
So couldn't it be that your son doesn't tell you everything?
She got a ring on.
I mean, I thought I heard her say that.
So you got money to buy a ring,
No,
but you ain't got money for the kids.
Your son bought
But you
me
took
a
the ring. You should have said, no, give my mama the money give your mother the money for the babies.
Is it my
Okay,
No, but you put the ring on so you can flash it.
Mrs. Miller. Mrs. Miller.
Flash it again, girl.
Mrs. Miller, it's a beautiful ring. Now, is there anything
Sure
else
is.
you
Look
want
like
me
it
to
costs
know?
a little money too, though.
And it sounds like that's a conversation you need to have with your son on another day. Is there anything else
There's
you
no
want me
proof
to
that
know?
he paid for that, though.
Is there anything else you want me to
No,
know?
Your Honor, that's it.
Okay, so I can move over to
Yes,
Miss
Your
Smith
Honor.
then.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now, Miss Smith, it is your turn. What do you want me to know?
Your Honor, she absolutely has not had my kids consistently for 6 months.
Okay, how long have Miss Miller?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Ms.
just making
Miller?
notes on what she was saying. I apologize.
Yes, you can quietly
I
make
apologize.
notes. Quietly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So her son and I are very much so in love, and he just recently joined the military.
I'm sorry. I should have had some water before I sit down. I apologize. I apologize.
He recently joined the military and he's deployed right now. He's probably going to flip out when he finds out what his mom has done by bringing me to child support court. So
he doesn't know that?
No, he doesn't know yet.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't know. I haven't been able to talk to him yet because he's on deployment. So unless she told him, my understanding is he doesn't know. I just got these papers handed to me like maybe 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago.
To be here.
Yes, and I've emailed him, but I haven't got a response yet. He has limited access right now while he's overseas.
Okay, so it is indeed a fact that you dropped the children off to grandmother 6 months ago.
Yes, so the court knows I'm a influencer, and I hate saying that because I'm still growing right now. I'm in the growing stage. And so I do like travel blogs and things like that, which require me to travel.
Object, question. Which one can I do
excuse
with
me.
question? What she said. What's an influencer? What is?
So
what's this Tracy doing
your legal objection?
The legal objection is that she's lying.
That's not a legal objection. And there will be
falsifying information. Falsifying information. What's
Okay.
an influencer? What's that she says she does?
Okay,
that's false.
All right, that's not a legal objection either. So I'm going to allow her to finish because then maybe you can hear what an influencer is.
Okay.
All right.
That works.
All right. Continue.
So I don't get paid a lot. Mostly they just kind of cop the expenses and stuff while I'm growing my channel. Before he deployed about 7 months ago. And he did not want me to give up my growing career. I'm starting to get a lot of traction on social media. And so he told me that he talked to his mom and agreed that she would take care of the kids while I have to travel. And I don't travel for like a month at a time. I'm gone maybe 5 days to 7 days and I'm back 2 or 3 and I get my kids. And then if I have to travel again, I leave them with her. You know, I don't have my mom. And so when I got in this relationship, I wanted to have a good relationship with her. And I don't know why she's so mean to me. Like I have beautiful children with her son, and I'm a good person. And so if she doesn't want to take care of them or help me anymore, I can give up being a influencer.
And get a
I'll
real
keep
job.
my kids.
And excuse me. Influencing. When you say influencing, you're talking about social media, content creator, that kind of stuff?
Yes, and my specific niche is travel videos. And, you know, they're young right now. I hope when they're older, you know, my fiance and I plan to integrate the kids and do like family trips and show how to travel on a budget. Like we have a plan marked out for it, but his deployment right now, you know, he's gonna get out of the military when his term is up this time. He's not re-enlisting.
Okay.
So if she's not willing to help us, like, you know, my fiance said, I'll take them back, but she doesn't talk to me. And I send them with food and groceries when I have to travel. It's not like, you know, not
Rice
to
Krispie
mention,
treats? That ain't
not
no
to
food.
mention my fiance, when he's here, we live together, we're happily together. My fiance pays, she's on our phone plan. She, my fiance pays like some of the bills at the house and stuff. So while it's not maybe coming from me directly, it's from our household.
Okay,
Because we're getting married. When he gets permission for leave, we're going to be married. Whether she likes it or not, whether she's there or not, we're going to be married.
Okay. I see what's going on here. It sounds like a lot of miscommunication going on, not only between she and her fiance, well, not necessarily between the two of them. I believe that based on what she just said, they knew what they were doing, but your son is not communicating with you, and the two of you aren't communicating with each other.
But Your Honor, she says that he was doing the paying part of the bills. He's always paid part of my bills. That was before the children came. So
Okay.
for her to say he's paying the bills for the children, he's not paying those bills for the children. He's always taking care of his mother.
I don't think that's what she meant by that. I don't believe that's what she meant. And
Your
in
Honor,
order
you
for
just don't know Tracy. You just don't. You just
well, it
don't.
sounds like you don't know a whole lot about
You just don't.
their relationship. You didn't even know that this is about to be your daughter-in-law.
Hi, Mom.
Girl, don't say that to me no more. Now, I had a nice girl picked out for him to live down the street. Keisha was sweet. He went to school with her. He
Keisha's
could have had a
missing a
nice girl and stuff. And then he went and got this girl right here because she did things with him. That little Keisha wasn't gonna do. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to slander her. But I do want to say that Miss Influencer should be able to pay for her children that live with me. She brings like Rice Krispie treats and cookies and
That's
that
what my
ain't no
kids like.
food. They need noodles. I don't know how to cook noodles.
I have one question. When she dropped these children off to you, did she say that she was never coming back to pick them up? Or did she say that this was a temporary situation?
She said, I am pursuing a career that requires me to travel a little.
Okay.
So I need you to watch the children while I do that. Well, of course, they're my son's children. Of course, I'm going to watch the children. But no, she did not say that it was going to be this long and she was going to be gone.
Did your son tell you it was temporary?
Well, I don't like to bother him, you know, with some of this stuff.
That wasn't my question. Did your son tell you that this was a temporary situation while they were, you know, trying to sort things out with military and
Yeah,
a
he
job?
said why she started her little career.
Okay, so
that you need to watch. You know, I was gonna have the kids.
So you agreed, and I believe there is.
But 6 months.
Do y'all have anything you want me to look at? Because I see that you have documents over here. I see that you have. Looks like you just
no,
have
I just
notes.
have my notes, Your Honor.
I have the email that my husband, my almost husband, sent to his mom.
Could you stop saying that? And you have his
should
email
get
address,
used to
don't you?
it.
Don't you check his email? So you probably sent that email.
But how do you know?
Thank you.
Because that's the kind of person she is.
Come on,
And
Mrs.
so
Miller.
The email
Thank
states
you.
like if she could watch them while I travel, and you haven't heard her deny it. I get them when I come back. It's never for longer than 5, maybe 7 days at a time. And if she wants to
How much money have you given toward this? See how she talks? See, there's the real her. There's the real her coming out right now.
No,
Go ahead.
no,
Don't
no,
stop
no.
that crying. Just
No,
keep
no.
going like that.
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. You keep interrupting her. You keep interrupting
That's
her.
'cause she be lying.
She did it to you too. So I can't just say that you're 100% at fault. You both are doing it. I don't see how y'all are going to be able to work together with these children if you can't even get a word in. Now, in this email,
See, she interrupted
I mean,
me.
it is very clear what the intentions were. It is very clear that this was a temporary situation and you agree to help them.
She wrote that email. I agreed. I agreed to keep my grandchildren because I didn't want anybody else to
That's
have
what
them.
the email says.
I agreed. I did agree. I did
Okay,
agree.
so
I'll take that.
Mrs. Miller, I don't like to tell people what their intentions are, but it does not seem like you did anything here today other than to come and waste my time. Because you should not have filed a child support situation on her. You should not. It's
She's
very
the mother.
clear. It is very clear that this arrangement was for you to help not only her, but to help your son as well. And then if it's true what she also said, that she hasn't been able to communicate with her husband, he doesn't even know that you did this. I'm sorry, your son, her fiance, he doesn't even know that you did this. You think he's gonna be impressed to know that his mother did that to his fiance?
He'll understand. He'll understand.
No, that's not funny. This is not a joking matter. This is serious. Things like this is what makes it hard for families. Child support is hard enough on anybody. But to file it simply because you don't like the other person, that's just mean.
Well, also she has money. She's not paying. She doesn't give anything. She running around
What
talking
was
about
the agreement
doing
with
the
that?
job.
What is it? Wait 1 second. Miss Smith, what was the agreement, if any, for financial support of these children while your husband was on deployment and you were traveling for work?
My fiance continues to pay some of the bills, like her phone bill, and I think he pays the internet and gives her money when he's there. But
Always done that.
I also drop off groceries for the days when she does watch them. But I want to let the court know, if she wants to completely destroy her relationship with her son and with my children.
What happens with me and my son?
Children, I will pick them up and they will not be going back to her house. And this is why I
Threat.
can't.
Well, I don't want you to do that.
Object to a threat. Can I object to a threat?
Well, she didn't actually threaten you with
She said
anything.
she's gonna take the kids and not let me see them
And that's
anymore.
not a legal objection.
Oh, well,
and
it's a
I mean,
threat.
you know, I would never recommend anybody to stop children from seeing the other parts of their family.
Right.
However,
right.
You're going to have to play fair. You're going to have to play fair. If there was, according to this email, there's nothing in here that said any exchange of financial anything for the children from her to you.
And that's why I filed for child support.
Why
Right,
won't
but
you just
the-
give me a chance? Like, I'm a good person.
Yo, that is
Your
a good
son
question.
loves me.
Miss Smith, let me ask the question. But I'm going to piggyback off what she said. Why? Just give her a chance. It sounds like she really loves your son, and it sounds like her son really loves her too. So y'all should be working together as a family at this point.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Especially
Judge.
with him not being here. This is a really good opportunity for you, the two of you, to get to know each other.
But she's never here. She's traveling with that little new job.
Call her and you all sit down and have a conversation. Get to know each other. This is not the place to do it. This is where bitterness, bitter feelings, all of those things come into place. This is not the court. This is not the court. This is not the place to be doing these types of things. All right? I'm going to deny your request and I'm going to dismiss this case because you do not have a reason to ask for child support. It's very clear from this email that you knew what the situation was and you agreed to help them. And you're getting financial support from it. It's just not what you're looking for, but that was the agreement, to continue paying the bills and everything like that.
I won't be dropping them off on Monday. So.
You ain't gonna have that already there. You probably not coming.
No, hold on. Yes, you are. Because y'all are gonna do what? Y'all gonna go have a conversation.
Did you hear her? We're gonna have a conversation.
Yes, y'all are gonna have a conversation.
You're gonna have to play
and y'all are
nice,
gonna
not
work
just in
this
front
out.
of the judge.
And you are too. Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, is there anything further?
No, Your Honor. Can we like order counseling? Is that an option?
Girl, please.
Well, I can't necessarily order counseling because you know
Because
this.
I can't talk to her. Look how she
Well,
reacts.
here's the deal.
Girl,
Here's the
please.
deal. I cannot order that. That is not what we do in child support court, but I would highly recommend and encourage it. And it can be done. And I have faith in the both of you. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Be sure to like this video by clicking the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel.
vrei să-ți fac asta?
Cum? Nu contează.
Brown.
Ce?
Brown.
Ce să uită? Am orice.
Nu știi, acum e la... E din toată lumea se uită la videoclipul ăsta lui Mr. Beast.
Nu.
Videoclipul ăsta l-a făcut acum nou. Ăsta a fost... Deci ăsta a venit cu... A venit cu 135 de kg. Trebuie să scade într-un an 100 de kilograme.
50 de kg.
Și câștigă 250.000 dacă dă jos. Și ăsta a fost ca antrenorul lui, Sargent la ziua 30, mi se pare, a venit și l-a anunțat că ăsta a fost găsit mort în apartamentul lui. Da, și de asta toată lumea acum. E la modă.
E unul ăla?
Uite cât a slăbit. Are 106 kg, mi se pare, din 135.
În prima zi ai zis?
În prima zi 135 de kg și acum are 100. Și câștigă câte 1000 de dolari pentru fiecare secundă.
Let's roll.
Nu pot să vă dau, pe... Comentariile pe YouTube.
Deploying flashbang.
Hello, guys.
Здорово, здорово.
This B.
Bomb. Help, idiots! B, 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 B! Oh, ho, ho. Good player.
Deci la început a fost...
Yeah, the best. You are the best, da.
Internet
проблем. Wait, мой.
250.000,
Ой, блядь, у вас всегда интернет проблемы, блядь.
fiecare 30 de zile, pierdea un challenge și câștiga.
Хорошо.
Acum a ajuns de la 250 la 400 și ceva de mii.
What the fuck? 400.000 într-un an? Mamă, nu-i faci...
160 de zile. Jumătate, nici jumătate de ani.
Mamă. Long.
One long.
Two pit.
Да.
It's all wrong, all long.
Если бы эта шляпа не топала,
Bea, pula
тупая.
mea, English, bă.
E, pula ta îți fută în cur, blядь, român, țigan borât. Stai, dracu, în gură.
Oh, auzi, băieții.
Sunteți mai mulți sau?
Nu, sunt doar eu.
Ok.
De unde sunteți?
Doar tu.
Da.
Cred că și el e român, sau înțelege cel puțin.
Probabil o fi ungur.
M-am săturat de ăștia, că vorbesc limba lor urât.
I go long?
I go long as well.
Huh?
Move it. I go big.
One long.
Asta este următoarea pentru mine.
All long. Car. Planting. Nice.
You're welcome.
Uite.
Coca.
Why you get long?
Let's go long.
It's behind you. go, go. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Smoke. Throwing fire. Grenade.
I think it's B.
You think he fake? Hey, long?
How many?
I wait long.
One
I
shot.
wait long.
Two shorts.
And B?
No, be clear. City.
Ah, hacker. 100%.
Ce bine, mă, simt. Dăm asta pe mine.
You're good, you
Mă,
don't
stai
talk.
after sun.
Perfect.
Asta, gen după ce stai la soare, îți dai cu ăsta.
A spart. N-a știut să joace.
You go long? Gear up. We're going in.
Come.
Throwing fire. Come long. Fire. I got two. I need very help here. Long. Throwing smoke. Long.
One mid.
There's
Mai dă și mie un brownie, te rog. Micuț așa. Repede să vadă. Nu sta așa, foaie.
Oh, short, long, there. Left. AVP. Please pick my AVP.
Don't push him. Oh my
No.
god, buddy. One shot. Throwing flashbang. Gone. Bomb has been planted. Nice.
Good.
The car
And
is
pick.
a kid.
And pick AVP, please. Thanks. Hey. Thanks.
Let's have at it, mates. Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke. Smoke.
Info.
No info.
Long clear.
Molotov. Tunnel. Looks anyone mid, please.
I'm going
anyone. AVP, looks mid.
Not heavy.
Mid clear.
No, mid clear.
Okay, black. I think he... Ooh, in the tunnel.
Incendiary out.
One is A.
Grenade out.
Yeah, there's...
Lower tunnel. They go in A, they go in A. All A, all A. One lower tunnel. Orange.
Fuck.
It's the Terminator. Don't die, motherfucker. I'll be back. Yeah, we play Echo.
Noxy?
Don't die, boss. Push mid. Top mid push.
Back clear.
Top mid, top mid. Top mid, top mid.
Two long.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh my god. Play. What?
Wow. Ce hal s-a dus pe el. Ce hal s-a dus pe el.
Okay, push top mid. Let's go. All push mid. We have no way. We need 1-2 rounds. Wins. Let's go. MP, shotguns, and let's go.
One suicide.
One AVP.
Oh.
No good idea with mid.
The best AVP bitch on the world.
Terrorists win.
Let's push long. Or something.
Și să las asta aici ca să nu se urce asta.
Move it, son.
Come on.
Flashbang.
Ce meci am pula care nu pot să-l joci.
Come on, chop chop. Grenade out.
Mid. Maybe T-spawn?
Da, fuck.
La mingea de fotbal. Dreapta.
Dreapta.
Acolo.
S-a dus planteze pe B.
Moldova! Cum joacă ăsta, mă? Valorant e?
Nu știu. Africa Provision.
E genial când cineva înțelege și nu se dă că nu e român.
Sam iar mor de tine. Nu eu. Și-o pierdole tine.
Come on, chop chop.
Ce zici, unchiule, acolo?
T-spawn?
De unde știa asta, frate?
Throwing smoke.
Bă, dar de ce pușăm, frate? Că ei sunt tero, what the fuck?
Să știi că...
Oh.
Da, sări de acolo.
Dar niciunul nu-și dă seama că e afectat. Don't push, let's wait for them. Hai să așteptăm și într-o parte și în alta.
Ok.
E unul long. Right.
Go away, Moldova.
Good.
Incendiary. Laying down smoke. Terrorists win.
Scaunul ăsta. În gaura aia acolo.
It's time now, my brother.
Nu? Asta ascultă mult. A, tu asculti?
What's your plan?
Ei.
Îl luăm. Partea 1-2 aici. Am înțeles.
2 lung. Futut-te în gură.
Mare dobitor.
Cine, boss?
Aici sta cu cuțetul.
Nu știu de unde mi se pare că joacă prea bine, zic eu.
Da. Trei s-a dus la B.
One long. One mid. Doors. Go plan.
Vine unul pe short.
Wow. E la respawn. Unul la respawn.
Greu.
E un pic greu, da. Stai tot așa.
Dau smoke for sure. E, bomb, băi, albastru.
No și...
Hai lung. E unul aici. Unul e aici. Car. Flash. Flash și pușează. E mort.
Long. Давай, push long.
Hai că avem șanse.
O mie de euro
Păi, a sărit ăsta singur, nu? Bomba e lung.
Back, behind.
La vale.
That better be.
Be careful long. Short, something short. Keep on CT, please. One long. Last long. Playtime, man.
Please, we go.
Rush B. We didn't try B yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't stop in the middle of the time.
Someone smoke or flash.
smoke. One more B.
Go away.
Nu l-am văzut pe ăsta.
Degeaba te duci dacă n-ai bomba.
O aveam eu. Ce faci mă la picioarele mele?
Hai să sărit! Mama, vezi altă dată, mama, ești... Ia uite.
Let's roll.
Ăsta a omorât pe... Bulldog breeder.
Let's roll.
Ce? Ha? De ce, mă?
Ajung eu.
Flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Let's go! Nu mai știu cine făcea așa. Hello guys. Oh shit. Nu mai știu cine făcea așa, mă. Let's go! Au, au, au. Go.
Dai, spa! Vino qua să te mănânc!
Guys, you ready?
Together we can do this. Deploy. Smoke! I'm planted. Bomb has been planted.
What up? Nice try, boy. You guys ain't got no microphone?
Counter-terrorists win.
Shit. Și tot așa nervoasă pe ușă.
Păi trebuie să intru repede ca să nu iasă asta. Nu?
Și așa, da.
Oh, iubirea mea! Bă, are ceva cu mine, mă, de fuge. Tu la mine. Eu îți dau de mâncare.
O am pus și mid.
Eu îți dau de mâncare. Eu te dau afară din cușcă. Dacă ai și tu prin cameră.
Ok?
Counter-terrorists win.
O face. Mid. One window. Maybe window.
Bombigas. Counter-terrorists win.
Bă, unde te uiți, mă? Te barbieriești? Ia uite, ce faci, mă?
Forward. Smoke.
Au! One conector. Oh?
Nu trebuie să se mai bine așa?
Da.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Plan B, plan B. Info. Kitchen. Short.
Oh.
Au microfon, dar nu vorbește, Bush.
Counter-terrorists win.
Mama. Stai. Mama. Hai, îngagiți, du-te de aici. Ia uite că arăta smoke-ul cu aia, lasă-mă. Nu mă stresești, mă nimic.
Vrei sex?
Sex?
Place să faci sex?
Info.
Under palace.
Jungle. Coming stairs, city. You sure?
Counter-terrorists win. This is easy. We kill them and then we go home.
And then we go to. Flash. Planting. One city. One ramp. Bubble, I played for a long time, like 6-7 years, but the old one, like CSGO. I just moved in UK and now I start play again. Everything is kind of new. The feeling is new. Flick shots on AVP is new. Short.
Nice, nice.
Trebuie să un plâns de mesaje criminale. O live, stai. Atâtea persoane care fac
Că să ai grijă la schemări.
A?
Să ai grijă la schemări, că așa a început și ăla.
Nice, nice.
We are the best.
Ai, am pus asta aici, vezi?
A? Mhm.
Move it. Smoke. Smoke.
Can be purple, can be. Purple. Wait, wait.
Throwing fire. Flashback. Throwing smoke.
Car.
Vrei să-ți mângâi organul?
A?
Vrei să-ți mângâi organul?
Da. Ce mă stau? Ce mă fac de mică? Ce? A?
Go save.
Counter-terrorists win.
Palace.
Throwing a flashbang.
One palace, one stairs.
Smoke. Throwing smoke.
Three boxes. City. City.
Terrorists win. We will dance on your grave.
Can I get smoke in the flesh, please? What the fuck, man? This guy just killed me and he went off. That's it.
Nu doarme aia, le-a dat o leacă și s-a pus.
Tolofana. S-a tolănit. One kitchen.
I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm planted.
Cu greu, bă, cu greu abia. Nu, cine vrea să surrender? Sunteți nebuni? I go mid. No. Be clear. Nice.
We cannot be killed. I'm throwing a flashbang. Let's go! Throw in smoke! Throw in the flashbang! Throw in fire!
One connector coming in. One shot. Behind.
Counter-terrorists win. Let's have at it, mate. Come on, chop. Decoys out. Throwing smoke.
I think he's B. B. Maybe car. Nice. I'm going mid. One top mid.
Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
You can push him. Nice. Nice.
Grenade out. Throwing fire.
Only one mid. One palace. Sandwich. Don't peek, man.
Terrorists win.
Dacă ăștia nu vorbesc, frate, normal că pierzi, ești nebun. E pe ăștia 5.000 elo, ești nebun, what the fuck, îi boostează pe aia.
Let's show them who we are. Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
It's already A.
Smoke. Grenade. Bomb has been planted. Grenade out.
Flash.
Throwing flashbang.
Defuse, defuse. Nice.
Bomb has been defused. Decoy. Counter-terrorist
Mergem. După jocul ăsta.
Let's go. Laying down smoke. Smoke. Grenade out. Grenade.
1 or 2 B.
Flashbang.
Planting B, planting B. Oh,
Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here. Throwing a grenade.
You keep it, I hold your palace, yeah? Purple.
Grenade out.
Info green, info if it's B. Jump, jump. You motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Ce-ai făcut? Ce-ai făcut? Ce-ai făcut? Au!
Au! Mama!
Nu mai văzut că e hitit!
Dar nu știu să vede până acolo. Ai?
Laying down smoke.
Și de ce făceai, mă, tu poate? De-aia așa, frecai buzele.
1B. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Throwing flashbang.
Silver, pulii mele.
Bomb has been planted. Throwing smoke. Diffusing. Terrorists win.
Și acolo, și acolo. Da, mai e unul.
Nu mai ai. Mai
Vezi că nu stai bine așa.
te vede?
Ai noroc de mâna mea.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it. Throwing fire. Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Info.
Toate trimitele astea, ai arătat cojile pe jur de uite ce face disperata. Uite-o! Taci, mă!
Flashbang.
Nu mai ai trimite, mă.
Terrorists win.
Oh, o să-mi dai ăsta jos.
Da! Acum nu mai vrei, că? Ok.
Okay.
Unde ești? Da?
That's it for today.
Noxy, baby!
See you next time. Bye.